So what skill or talent would you most like to learn or have right now?
Skill or talent? I think what I would like is probably to be able to see into the future, because then I would know if this video is actually making the impact that I'm hoping it will on you, the individual watching it.
What's your favorite thing to do on the weekend?
Honestly, I have 4 kids, so all I do on the weekend is deal with them. So it's probably my favorite thing. I know I'm living my best life right now because I know these kids are, we have a short time frame of when these children are gonna still come running home when I get home from work and saying, "Daddy, Daddy." So I'm enjoying that. So that's what I do on my weekends, every single weekend.
What's your favorite cheat food?
Oh my gosh, cheat foods? All right, so I am pushing over, I'm on the wrong side of 40. All right, let's just put that out there. But my favorite cheat food is frozen Hostess cupcakes. Not normal, like without it being, it has to be frozen because when you bite into that texture, oh, I just love that. Even though they are disgusting, that texture is what gets me every time. So that's my favorite cheat food.
Nate, how did you start in this industry?
When I started in this industry, it was like, I would consider the most opportune time. It was literally right after 2008. So, great time to get into the financial industry. But how I actually started in this process is I worked with real estate investors. And what they were doing is they were trying to figure out a way to, a place to put money, pull money out, do real estate, and have this whole symbiotic relationship with financial products. So that's kind of how I got into the initial financial world that I'm in. Over the course of the last decade, it's kind of moved me in a direction where I'm trying to help the individual. And the reason why is because I feel like the financial industry as a whole is full of a bunch of crooks and people that are just trying to pitch you a product or sell you something.
I'd like to talk to you both about a good opportunity for you and your loved ones.
And we're trying to change that here at 5 Pathways to help the individual feel like, you know what, I can feel confident in my retirement going forward.
Your most embarrassing moment or the craziest thing you've ever done?
Oh my goodness, embarrassing moment. Okay, this is gonna really put me out in the vulnerable area here. So when I was younger, okay, I was, mind you, I was like maybe junior high age, right? I was at home and I got this knock on the door because I was staying home from school that day. I was really sick. My stomach was just, making those noises and stuff. Anyway, I opened the door to 2 Jehovah's Witnesses and, being very open-minded and I wanted to not be rude and listen. That's how my parents raised me. I sat there and I listened to them teaching about the things that they teach about. And all of a sudden, I just feel my stomach churning. And in that moment, I'm just gonna say that something exploded. I'm not gonna tell you which way it came from or where it was, but it was very embarrassing. I stood there for a few minutes until I just decided I'm just gonna slam the door and run away and hide. And that's ultimately what happened.
You deal with people in retirement. What's your favorite part of helping people with their retirement planning?
I think my favorite part is, I'm really gonna step back for a minute and kind of explain the people that I really love to help are those that have been through the gambit of financial products, pitches. They've worked with advisors. They're tired of paying fees. They're just really they're just unsure of their financial position as they move forward in retirement. Our tagline here at 5 Pathways is retirement's a journey. Take it with confidence. And I feel like the favorite part of my job is really helping create that confidence for the individual. We work with people all over the spectrum. We work with people that are recently widowed, divorced, single parents. And the nice thing about that is to show them that they don't have to walk this path alone and that we're here to guide them along the way. And that's my favorite part of this job is really seeing that take place.